Hello, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, we're going to redesign two of my OCs, Penelope and Peter. These two OCs have a chokehold on me. I really love them so much to the point that their design has changed so many times, and I finally have a final design that I absolutely love. So grab a sketchbook or an iPad or something to draw with, or just drink or eat something during my blabber of their lore. So let's get into it. Penelope Evergreen comes from a wealthy family and is the only child, making her the successor of the family's wealth. All this pressure makes her anxious about her future, so she rebels so she does not have to think about it, leading her to be the lead singer of a band. In this band, she meets her love interest, Peter, and she starts catching feelings for him. Yeah! When joining the band, she is introduced to the other bandmates called Katie and Alejandro, I think. I don't remember their names. Sorry, guys. I need to redesign them and put them somewhere to remember who they are. But yeah. And they all become best friends, and they do a lot of competitions, and they rival Peter's ex-girlfriend and all this jazz. Later on, we find out Penelope's parents arrange an engagement for her behind her back, and she gets really angry and calls up Peter, and she's like, I'm running away. Are you going to join me or not? And he's like, I will join you. And they run away to somewhere. It's nice, probably a resort her parents are paying, and they probably stay there for a bit until she's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back and confront my parents that I'm not going to marry this guy and blah blah blah. And she tells her parents she's in love with this guy named Peter and she's going to stay with him, making her parents very upset and not talking to her for several days. So when they were ready to talk to Penelope, they sat down with her and they were like, you know what, Penelope, we don't want you to go through what we went through when we were younger, going through an arranged marriage and not falling in love with someone we love. They were like, we want the best for you, Penelope, so you can choose whoever you decide to love. And so Penelope gets her happy ending. Her story might change a little bit as I try to make it more clear in what I want for her. So her story is not set in stone, but this is just a little bit of what I really want to add to her story. Some fun facts about her is she listens to Paramore. Her favorite artist is Paramore. She lives on Paramore, and the locket on her neck is from her grandma, her sweet grandma, and she's a really, really good singer. So that's all about her. So let's go on to the next character, Peter.
Do you want to tell me something? You look like you want to tell me something.
I don't care what they say about me, I just want to eat. Which I realize is a lot to ask for.
I told you I'm not dating anyone. And even if I was, I don't think it's anyone's business.
Alrighty, Peter Young comes from not a really rich family, and he got into school from scholarships because he was very smart and talented with music. Peter comes off as a scary guy, but really he's a really nice person. At the beginning of Peter's high school year, he dated a girl named Scarlett, and their relationship wasn't really healthy as they went off and on the relationship. So Peter, in his third year of high school, decided he had enough of her and blocked her from his life. Peter is the founder of the band, and his girlfriend was the lead singer, but since they broke up, she is no longer the lead singer, making him have to find a new lead singer, and that's where Penelope comes in, as she joins, and the rest of the crew were like, we like her, and Peter was like, you know what, fine, let her be the lead singer of the band. He did not like her at first because he thought she was a rich, stuck-up girl, but later learned she wasn't, and she's a very kind and very generous person, and he ends up falling in love with her because of that. But later on starts closing his feelings for her because he met her parents at a competition and told them he was not good enough for their daughter, making him distance himself from her. An artist that Peter would listen to is probably Radiohead, because I feel like some of the songs kind of fit him. And I don't know what other artists will also fit him, but I'll look into that someday. His story is still being added on to he's still a work in progress, just like Penelope. So please stay tuned for their story to be complete. But yeah, here is Peter Young.
Unbelievable. This is really just who she is. I'd want them to know that the way they look right at me means the world to me. I want to show them my appreciation. When I was a kid, I thought blonde hair and pierced ears were really cool.
That is such a cute...
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys like this kind of content or want to see more, please leave a like or subscribe to stay tuned to more of this. But if you guys want me to make the rest of the characters to the series, please tell me, because I would love to. But yeah, sorry for being gone for long. Also, I've just been really busy with school, and school comes first before YouTube. So yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye!